Welcome back to Grilling with Rubes. Join me in my series of Can It Be Grilled, where I turn canned food into something smoky and delicious. Today I'm going to be making grilled canned corned beef hash burgers with a side of spicy aioli sauce. The grilling gives these hash cakes a crispy, smoky edge while keeping the inside soft and flavorful. They're a fun twist on a classic, perfect for breakfast or a savory snack. Stick around, I know you're gonna love it. So let's get grilling. All right, and so first off, we've got our corned beef hash. All right, so you can see there we got beef, and then we got some potatoes also. As is, this is not going to stay together, so we're gonna get in our egg and then coat it with some breadcrumbs, 2 lightly beaten eggs, 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, and here's our diced onion. I like the red bell peppers, so dice these up really fine, and then smoked paprika. Add some salt, black pepper, get everything mixed up, and I can already tell we need more breadcrumbs. This should pay off, I'm hoping. Into the freezer for about 10 minutes, get them firmed up. You see there, the stop smoking. We're gonna pour it into just 1/2 of the grill. Okay, and then bring charcoal all over this one side. We're just gonna be cooking with 2 zones. Put on our grill grate. All right, next up, I'm gonna make our spicy aioli sauce. Just a few simple ingredients. First in, we're gonna put 1/2 cup of mayo. Okay, and then 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, sriracha. More, of course, the spicier if you want it. I like it spicy. Teaspoon of cumin, a tablespoon of lime juice, and then salt and pepper. So here is our corned beef hash patties that I've taken out of the freezer. They've been in there for maybe about 15 minutes just to get them firmed up. A little bit longer, of course, if you have time. Oh, I absolutely love the smell that's coming off of there now. You can smell the peppers, the corned beef hash, those potatoes. I'm just going to close that up. Let that go for a few minutes. That's not too good. Trying to keep this together. Definitely a little challenge here. Just want to see that get crispy on the bottom. I should have used a grill mat. So on to plan B. We've got the grill mat that I'm going to use on this one. Going to help contain a lot of these delicate foods. This, of course, being one of them. We want to keep these intact and not have half of it fall through the grill. Good grill on that, but they're just not staying together. Put them over onto this half, let them cook a little bit more. Got a nice crispy exterior to it, that's for sure. Okay, I've also added some pepper jack cheese onto these guys right here for a little added spice. All right, there we go. They stay together pretty good. Now these came out really nice. It's awesome. Another slice of our pepper jack. All right, so there we are. This one right here kind of came apart a little bit, but that's perfectly fine. Next, we're going to go ahead and make our fried egg. Cast iron skillet. We're only going to do 2 eggs at a time. Hit it with a little bit of salt, black pepper, 2 tablespoons of butter. Now we're just going to use this butter as to base the top of the egg. It's really the secret to great eggs. Keep that butter going over top. Nice runny yolk. All right, and so we're also going to crisp up our buns. There we go. Got those nice and toasty. All right, so let's go ahead and assemble our corned beef hash burgers. All right, so it's that time. Let's go in for a taste test. Yeah, we lost a lot of light here. That was quick sunset. Oh, right away, the red peppers. Onion. Now we get that runny egg. That really added a lot of creaminess to it. That pretzel bun. Oh, nice and soft. Got a little crunch on the inside. Definitely a burst of flavors. And a lot of shadows here. So I'm just going to pour on a little bit more of the aioli. Oh, definitely more aioli is needed. Now have it on the side if you want for dipping. Oh, fantastic, guys. Well, that transformed canned corned beef hash was an absolute success. I loved every bit of that as a burger. Perfect for breakfast or any savory meal. Absolutely loved it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there's anything that you'd like me to make, please post it in the comments below. See you next time.